One more clip, so then they called the voicemail back one more time.
Ever since I was a little boy...
Just say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I've done a lot of bad things
Sorry.
as a boy.
No, don't go on about it. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, all right? I'm so sorry that I had a difficult life.
No.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andrew.
Just let it heal.
Let's just take some time together. Look, we can meet up.
He doesn't want to spend any time with you.
Gail
Just say
Garcia
sorry.
Morblaka.
It's making it worse. Just say sorry.
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 Jonathan's sorry as well.
Sorry.
It was his idea. I was influenced. I just wanted to impress Jonathan Ross and
I didn't
got
touch
swept
anyone.
up in it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Very sorry.
Sorry about everything that's ever happened. You were good in the bill.
Stop that.
All right. No, but bye.
Do they do well over there?
Jonathan Ross is the most popular person on TV, and Russell Brand's the most popular comedian.
What about like that
But
radio
who is
show?
it? Why do they bother this guy?
I know, it's...
I don't
They're
really get it still.
They're really crapping on the head of a guy who didn't do anything to them.
He didn't do
or
anything.
to anybody else.
Yeah, and also, so what? You shagged his granddaughter.
Yeah, get over
she's
it.
an adult. She's allowed to have
Wipe
sex.
your penis on the drapes and be quiet about it.
Boy,
Louis' first dump of the day. All right.
Sorry.
Steve from Bay Show is actually pointing out, he goes, that's 2 breaks so far without Louis being dumped.
Oh, he's a potty mouth.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
That's okay because
Compared to the old days,
line was
no
good.
problem.
I'm sorry.
Gotten
As
way
long as
better.
the line's good, I
Now-
don't care.
Just to sum up this thing, Russell Brand gets fired.
No, he gets pushed before he jumps before he gets pushed.
Oh, he jumps before. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
technically he leaves.
He quit, and
quit.
Jonathan Ross has been deducted 12 weeks' pay, which is 2.4 million American dollars.
Jeez.
What?
How come John Ross gets to stay with?
What?
Isn't he the first one?
Jonathan Ross is the biggest cash cow for the BBC. So it's like firing
What?
Letterman or something.
What kind of money was that?
Yeah, what?
2.4 million for a week.
So for
12 weeks.
2.4 million for 12
12
weeks.
weeks.
Looks like
12 weeks.
looks like we're moving to England, Ant.
Wow, I was listening to that, and then, hearing that with the pay over there. Hip hip cheerio.
Oh, we can take England by storm.
No,
I feel like going over
the
there.
thing is, he's the #1 paid guy. But the thing is, you know, the
his ass.
BBC's got no commercials on it. It's like British TV. You got to pay a license for your television.
Right.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
What?
You don't have a choice. It's like the mafia. They've put something in your house, and now you have to pay protection money on it. You don't have a choice. It's to the government. If you don't, they have vans that drive around the streets that can detect whether you have a TV in your house.
And you got to pay a TV tax.
It's called a TV license. It's not a tax. It's a license.
Yeah.
Holy mother of pearl.
And it's about
I thought our
100
taxes were bad.
It's
No, but
about-
they also have
Wow.
something they have something really smart in British broadcasting and radio and TV called Watershed, which is just there's a certain hour of the night. It's like 9 p.m.
9
or-
p.m. and then bring out the tits.
9 p.m. Do whatever you want. Absolutely anything you want after 9 p.m.
Oh,
It's
wow.
crazy.
And sometimes it's funny. You might be watching a show that starts at 8, it ends at 10, and the first half of the show won't have any tits. And like,
Hold on with that word.
Oh.
Do you believe they dumped
They
that?
were-
All right, hold
yeah.
on. I'm going to reset because this is way too good.
We don't have
the 9
Watershed.
o'clock hour is called the what? Because I don't know what they dumped out.
It's called Watershed.
Watershed. Then anything goes starting at 9 o'clock, and that's when
At
they
9
break
o'clock,
out the boobs.
Bring
Just
out
say
the
boobs.
Bring out the boobs.
breasts.
But they'll literally have a show.
Yeah.
that's-
Say whatever you want.
Yeah.
They'll have a show like a telethon or something that starts at 8 and ends at midnight. And for the first hour, nothing bad will happen. And then they start effing and seeing and bringing out the boobs and showing
Yeah.
a bit
Wow.
of, whatever they want. Yeah, we have in Britain phone sex lines where you can ring the girl who's on screen. And
On
there's
TV?
like 20 of them, and they're all models.
On TV.
On TV. You can ring the girl and you can get her to move
And you
around.
tell
stuff.
her to do
it's,
things?
It's all this stuff about the British being prudish when it comes to sex. Wrong.
No, they're
Oh,
disgusting.
no.
Never
They're
said prudish,
disgusting.
just lousy at it.
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, eating halfway through and all that type of stuff. Yes.
Why did they get fired? Why were they being pressured over that? What rule did they break? It's not that great.
just an
No, but
as far as radio
there's a
goes.
few things in England like common decency. It's not an actual law, but it should be. It should be.
I heard they broke some kind of prank call rule, but they called an answer machine, and you don't even know if they actually put all that stuff on the answer machine. There's tricks in this business.
Well,
So why?
Well, the thing is, they just picked on the wrong guy. Andrew Sachs is just beloved, and then
Who knew?
The Prime Minister.
The hell knew?
The Prime Minister even got involved. And just
Really?
went, oh, it's not on. I love Faulty Towers. That was basically his argument.
Why would the Prime Minister get involved?
Well, because don't look at the economy.
Yeah.
Faulty Towers. He's in trouble.
Maybe
Don't look
if
at
you
that.
called our Art Carney and just started just saying horrible things about his family.
And his awful Harry and Tonto Oscar, which he
Yeah.
never should have won because Pacino did Godfather 2 and got robbed.
Oh.
Same year.
Best
That's right.
picture.
Well, you'd have
That's
to have the
ridiculous.
phone line break during a storm and fall over his tombstone in order to talk to
who's
Art Carney
this?
at this point.
Who's Art Carney?
Some dead old.
The Honeymooners? Remember
Who's
Norton?
Norton?
Norton!
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
know
Hey,
the
Rocky
parodies
boy.
of it. I never even got the
Greatest
show.
comedy ever.
Barney
Go
Rubbles.
get the DVD box set of the
predecessor.
Honeymooners, please.
It's the film version of the Flintstones.
Yeah. All right, listen.
Didn't he used to beat his wife in that show? Wasn't that the whole thing?
No, I wish.
The whole thing was she actually always got the upper hand on him.
And
He would
used
be
to
very
say,
nasty to her.
One of these days, Alice, which
Bang.
puts it in the perpetual future tense. Which means
Yes,
he didn't
one
do
of
it.
these days. Is gonna
Pow, right in the kisser, you boo.
Yeah,
I always assumed the time that was spent off screen, off camera, that fantasy time in between episodes, he was just beating the crap out of her
Sure.
somewhere in the bedroom and giving it to her. And she spoke Greek, let's just say.
Took French lessons.
I'd like to know that.
We got to take a break. We got Gerard Butler calling in from Rock and Rolla.
Oh,
And a few other films you might remember.
righto.
Right. And Louis, you're leaving us for a little while?
What?
Leaving at 8:20. Not
Why?
All right, we got you for a little
But
while.
you
well.
stay the whole time always.
My daughter's having a Halloween parade around her school.
Exactly. What are you doing?
So I'm going to go and see it. I want to see her. It's not an obligation. I just want to see her costume.
I'd like
No,
to
don't. That's
go
not-
if
that's
I
not right.
could.
What?
That's not right. Don't
Sure.
Stealing Jimmy's bits.
Gonna
my kid.
watch little kids
I'd
in
like to
costumes
go.
walking around.
Yes, I'd much rather do that than hang out here with you bunch of grown, hopeless idiots. Why would I want to not be with a bunch of kids in costumes?
agree.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
That should be written
Back
on your
hurts.
tombstone. Why wouldn't I want to be with kids in costumes?
Yes.
I got cancer of the gums.
That happened.
the hell?
All right, Louis is going to be at Governor's in Levittown. Jim Jeffries continues his run at Caroline's, and we'll continue the show next. Opie and Anthony.